right. I know that there are a couple people trying to text me at the same time, but I'm going to have to ignore my phone for a little bit now. So, good evening and welcome to the 2020 Tempo Awards. My name is Jennifer Gold and I'm the president of Tempo, the Easton Music Parents Organization. Each year, Tempo awards students who have participated in ensembles, auditioned groups, the musical, and state and/or district festivals. This year's awards are slightly different. Though we have 235 students in our OA music program, we will be focusing this evening on our 47 seniors. All of the seniors will still receive their book. Tempo will be working with your teachers to coordinate a way to deliver them. Awards for the freshmen through juniors will be given in the fall. We would like to begin by thanking the entire Easton Public Schools Department of Music. We also want to inform our participants that this session is being recorded on ECAT. Just a side note before we get underway, we've made every effort to get things right this evening. But if for any reason there are changes that are needed, please let your teacher or a Tempo member know. Given we are all online, it will be a challenge to allow everyone to applaud throughout the ceremony. We will have special breaking points where I will unmute everyone and have a group applause. We appreciate your patience and cooperation. I think I'm going to introduce Teresa Orsinger, who is our co-treasurer, to present the first group of senior awards, but I think she just texted me saying she's having problems. So I'm gonna give her a second while I get my slideshow going.
I'm back. I've frozen a few times, so hopefully this will go smoothly.
You are back. Yay. Okay. All right, Teresa, thank you. You're up.
Okay, thank you. My screen's slightly frozen, so now I have your, okay, thank you. Harrison Ahern, concert choir, show choir. Allison Barth, concert band. Christina Beatty, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Gianna Brandolini, concert choir, musical cast. Abby Buccio, concert band. Anthony Karaji, concert band, jazz band. Olivia Carroll, concert band. Brianna Chevalier, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Jessica Tridio, concert band, jazz band, marching band color guard. Brianna Coster, concert choir. Sophia D'Amato, concert band. Anthony DeFeo-Gelman, concert band, jazz band, senior districts, Tri-M, all-state jazz ensemble. Thomas DeFeo-Gelman, concert choir, tech crew. Victoria DeFeo-Gelman, concert choir, show choir, musical cast, Tri-M. Claudia Duvaglas, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Emily Eaton, concert choir, show choir, musical cast, Tri-M. Samuel Ferragamo, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Nathaniel Flynn, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Morgan Foltz, orchestra, chamber orchestra. Kevin Freitas, guitar class. Christopher Gallus, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Anthony Giambusso, guitar class. Emma Hayes, orchestra, chamber orchestra, senior districts, senior SEMSBA, and Tri-M. I'd now like to introduce our other co-treasurer, Jen Sado, to present the final senior awards.
Thanks, Teresa. Abigail Hodges, concert band. Kayla Hudson, concert band. Peyton Krinsky, concert choir, orchestra, chamber orchestra, show choir, musical cast. Jifeng Jeffrey Lee, concert band, jazz band, marching band, show choir, pit band, trium. Ma, orchestra, chamber orchestra, senior districts, trium. Redmond Remy McGinnis, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Alexander Manthus, concert band. Meg McGrath, concert choir, musical cast. Miguel Murray, guitar class. Anastasia Pavlov, orchestra, chamber orchestra, concert choir, show choir, musical cast, senior districts, all state, and trium. Olivia Pierce, musical cast, OA Capella. Anna Rice, orchestra. Maggie Rold, orchestra, chamber orchestra, senior districts, senior SEMSBA, trium. Caitlin Roney, guitar class. Teresa Sade, orchestra, chamber orchestra, trium. Julia Sorrow, concert band, concert choir, show choir, musical cast. Olivia Sado, concert choir, show choir, musical cast, trium. Brendan Shanahan, concert choir, musical cast. Brett Silverman, concert band. Sean Tamelio, concert band, jazz band, marching band, show choir pit band, trium. Asher Thomas, guitar class. Kathleen Toomey, orchestra. Brian Walsh, concert band. Alexandra Sashadis, concert choir, show choir, cast, trium.
At this time, we will unmute everyone to give our students a huge applause for all of their hard work this year. We will now announce the recipients of the Tempo Scholarship. Nikki David, the Tempo Vice President, will start us off.
Good evening, everyone. This is our first year Tempo has raised funds to issue senior scholarships. We are excited to thank our community for participating in the events last year to build these scholarship opportunities. We were also very overwhelmed with the amazing letters we received from the seniors. This year, we had 20 seniors apply, and we are awarding 3 seniors a Tempo scholarship. Our first recipient has been involved in music and/or theater since the 3rd grade. This person has taken advantage of many opportunities to be involved in the Easton Music Department, from musicals to band to choir. This recipient built on the opportunities given to grow and accepted any musical challenge thrown his way. Tempo is awarding the first scholarship to Chris Gallus. Congratulations, Chris.
Let's give Chris a round of applause. Yay.
I'd like to introduce Tempo's historian, Jen McFarland, to announce the next Tempo Scholarship recipient.
Our second recipient has been able to use music to overcome many obstacles faced in high school. This person presented examples of how important music has been and how music has driven her to combine her passion for performing and psychology to create such opportunities for those with mental health issues. This year, our second Tempo Award goes to Emily Eaton. Congratulations to Emily. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yay.
I'd like to introduce one of Tempo's corresponding secretaries, Leslie McCardle, to announce the final Tempo Scholarship recipient.
Leslie, you're muted.
I'm muted.
There you go. You're
Good
good.
job, Leslie.
Start all over.
There we go. Our final recipient has demonstrated extreme leadership skills, applying what was learned through outside lessons and what was taught within the classroom and on stage, and had gained confidence and shared that confidence and talent with those in the community. This year, our final Tempo Award goes to Olivia Sado. Congratulations, Olivia. Let's give her a round of applause.
Yay. Good job, Olivia.
Now I shall mute.
No, okay.
So I'd like
So
to
we'd also like to.
introduce-
Go ahead.
I'd like to introduce our other Tempo corresponding secretary, Linda Kudo, to announce this year's Tri-M Scholarship recipient.
Hello, everyone. So this year, am I unmuted?
Oh, you're good.
All right. This year, Tempo was also able to start a new scholarship focused on students who participated in Tri-M. The Tri-M Music Honor Society, formerly known as Modern Music Masters, is a high school and middle school music honor society and is a program of the National Association for Music Education. This recipient of this award has made significant contributions to Tri-M through her leadership and dedication to her involvement in the Easton community. Our 2020 Tri-M Scholarship goes to the lovely Anastasia Pavlov. Congratulations.
Yay.
So I'm now going to turn the mic over to Jonathan Talib to announce the recipient of the Youth Composer Scholarship. Jonathan is an OA alumni and founder of the scholarship. Jonathan?
Hi, everyone. I started this scholarship last year as part of my senior project, and this year will be the first recipient. The person we selected has a great passion for music, talent for composition, and has been involved in ways to share this enthusiasm with their entire community. So this year's recipient is Asher Thomas. Congratulations, Asher. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good job, Asher.
I'd now like to introduce Mrs. D to present the Musical Theater Award.
Mrs. D will not be able to join us today.
Unfortunately.
As, she had a bit of a aquatic issue with her technology, her computer device. So she's not able to join us. I will step in and do my best impression. Welcome. That's really all I've got. I don't do a very good Mrs. D impression. How can you do that? You just can't do that one. So I'll be giving the award for musical theater on her behalf. And I've got, find it's on here somewhere. There we go. The envelope. Ooh, drum roll. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, gosh. This year, the Musical Theater Award goes to Remdog, Remy McGinnis.
Yay.
Congratulations. I believe that she would now turn the microphone over to Mr. Korn for his awards. Take it away, Mr. Korn.
All right. Hi, everybody. You know, as much as I hate the fact that I can't see you in person, there is one thing that I like about this remote learning mode, and that is that there is not much time left for fooling around. We have to get to the point right away. And I think that my most important point, guys, is that I love you and I miss you. And I hate the fact that I did not see all of you, you know, up close in the last couple of months. It was kind of a abrupt ending to what we were doing the way we were doing. But anyway, so it's very important to me that so many of you are such wonderful people, really, and I'm also very happy that this year I know the chorus folks, the ones I usually only knew, you know, by face, and they are in chorus and maybe an occasion. Everybody, I really hope that we will remain in touch, and we'll keep even making music together in the future. Now to my Ensembles Awards, it's never a very easy thing. I usually have students who are my right hands, left hands. This year, I'm afraid I had students that are not only my hands, but sometimes also my brain. And you know, the two awards that I am honored to give away today, the National Chorus Award and the National Orchestra Award, you know, both of these people have one thing in common. They immensely love music, and I hope that they will remain like this for years to come. So my first National Choral Award goes to Stasha Pavlov. Congratulations. I think we can give a round of applause now.
We can.
And the other award, the National Orchestra Award, goes to Emma Hayes.
Great job, Emma.
Thank you.
Guys. Thank you, guys. And at this point, I am going to introduce the real Mr. Wheeler. Here you go, Mr. Wheeler.
Thank goodness there's only one.
Oh, you were Charlene just a moment ago.
Yes, I'm back. All right. I'm gonna take a little bit of time and offer a few words. So I have my prepared speech here. It's a book. I'll get to the chapter 1. We shouldn't be here more than 40 or 50 minutes. So don't worry. Is there a timeline on this, Jen?
Yes, when I get sick of waiting, I will just shut you off.
Ooh, the hook. Tough one. All right. Students and staff, families and friends, Tempo board and administrators, I would first like to thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to the music that we make and to each other. I'd like to thank the parents for all the time that they've spent nurturing these students, listening to the beginners, which I've listened to a lot of lately, taking them to private lessons, winter concerts, spring concerts, rent-to-own contracts, instrument upgrades, purchasing oil and reeds, new mouthpieces, whatever a straight mute is, and answering questions like, you outgrew your black pants again? I just bought them for you last week. Yeah. Thank you so much, parents. I'd also like to thank the Easton Music Parents Organization, Tempo, for their continued efforts in making this and all nights possible for all of us. I've been able to watch these students grow through their music, academic studies, sports, and other activities for many, many years. We've crowded on buses to parades together and probably walked more than 10 miles moving equipment and chairs just from the auditorium and back. We've frozen in the football stands, although not this past year, and it worked on our over-unders in November and melted during summer sessions in August. This group has been to places like Smart Music, YouTube, Google Classroom, but also places like New Orleans. There's still some in there. Walt Disney World, the Berkeley Jazz Festival, played things like the Taste of Easton or Mother's Day brunches, rain dog parades, cocktail parties, concert at the Queesa Gardens, and the Hat Shell in Boston. We played lots of graduations and class nights, although this year is going to be awfully weird. Pep rallies, and I still don't really want to talk about mosquitoes, even with all the other stuff that's been going on. We've shared deer burgers, venison and goose chili and stew, shrimp scampi, lava cakes, mud bugs, meatballs. I'm glad Jonathan's here for challah bread and fruit platters, alligator, catfish, lots of Mrs. Wheeler's mac and cheese, and a ton of pizza. I offer you these words of wisdom. Remember, anything worth doing is worth doing well. And that means working hard to achieve it. I see a lot of smiles in some of these cases. They know these. Remember that not talking about a problem doesn't solve it, and that the fear of something is almost always worse than the thing itself. Doesn't matter whether you become a musician or a marine biologist, character is the most essential ingredient in success. Without a strong character as a mark on your moral compass, you are destined for the mundane and mediocre, and you'll find yourself traveling in circles instead of moving with purpose in the direction of excellence. Lastly, I'd like to amend my mantra just a bit, and perhaps a little softer version, and just say that good enough isn't. This year, I've chosen 4 students to receive Band Achievement Awards. But before I let you know who these students are, I would like all of the seniors in the ensembles to know just how proud of all of you I am. How proud of the accomplishments that you have made, and more importantly, your commitment to each other. Belonging to a performance ensemble like band, orchestra, and concert choir, show choir, a cappella, jazz band, is understanding that you're committing to something larger than yourself. Often forgotten these days. Very important. It's not a club or an activity, and even the word organization seems wrong to say. With laughter and love, tears and joy, pride and heartache, and a tremendous amount of hard work, the word we speak so often is family. As has been custom for many years now, as a token of my appreciation to you, there is a pin in the shape of a tiger paw eighth note for each of you to remember us by. Wear it proudly as a member of the OA Music family. Now, this year I'm awarding 4 music honors. Our first award winner is just a terrific person. I've had her as a student for 5 years. I've watched her grow into a terrific leader, both on the football field and in the pool. Her dedication to her craft and her peers is truly excellent. Heard from when needed and always demonstrating proper leadership with her actions. It's my honor to award an Olive Rames Music Department Distinguished Service Award to Jess Chirigio. This year, we are awarding a new National Music Award for the class of 2020. The Woody Herman Award is given for outstanding contributions to a student's high school jazz program. The student has performed in the big band here at OA for all 4 years. He has performed on a riverboat in New Orleans, the Hatshell in Boston, and in this, his final year, the Southeast District Jazz Band. Please join me in congratulating the 2020 recipient of the Woody Herman Award, Sean Tamelio.
Yay.
All right, this leaves us with our final 2 national awards. You certainly know both of the students who are about to be introduced, and I have no doubt that you understand how deserving they are of their awards. Each has risen to the top of their activity and has represented Olive Rames at the highest levels. I'm going to miss them both terribly, as am I all of you that I see here on the screen and the people that I don't see on the screen. It's been very, very difficult. Really miss you guys. Please join me in congratulating the winner of the Louis Armstrong National Jazz Award and the winner of the John Philip Sousa National Band Award, in order, Mr. Anthony DeFeo-Gelman and Mr. Jeffrey Chifeng Lee.
Yay.
I will now return control of the microphone, although she had control the entire time, to our president, Mrs. Gold.
Thank you, Mr. Wheeler. And congratulations again, just a round of applause to everybody. And thank you so much for joining us. It was so great to have everybody on. On behalf of Tempo, I want to thank you all for supporting music in the Easton Public Schools. We wish each and every senior the very best. We will be delivering all of these lovely awards to you guys. We'll be working with Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Korn on mechanisms on getting these over to you guys. And have an amazing summer and just really do awesome things. So proud of you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.